guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trisha Penn Jackson. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and I also write a fashion and lifestyle blog called feastandfashion.com. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about travel, and we sprinkle in a little bit of real estate. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to become a member of our tribe. Please hit that notification button so you know when these videos drop, and please give this video a huge thumbs up to tell YouTube you liked it. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today is Vlogmas day 3. I don't know why I'm trying to act like I'm losing track. I mean, look at that. Today's Vlogmas day 4. I am losing track, clearly. Today's Vlogmas day 4. And I have something extra fun. It's just, this is like a something actually I have done in the past, which is sharing some of the items that are on my Christmas list. Some of these items are very practical. Well, I think they're practical. And then some of them are a little delulu. But I love sharing my Christmas wish list to hopefully encourage you to create your own for the people that you love, or just give you some ideas of what you would like to have and introduce you to some new items that I have on my radar. So that is what this video is about. Obviously, I will link everything that I can link, because some of these items I can't necessarily link them in the description. You just have to go on and research on your own. But most of them are items that I could probably link, and I'll leave them in the description below. And yeah, so let's jump right into it with the first item on my list. The first item on my list is actually something that's not a tangible kind of gift. It's something, it's more of a service. And that is either, so there's a couple of either or situations in this list. I don't need both of either or situation, but either a Clear Brilliant laser treatment or a Morpheus 8 treatment. So if you're not familiar, Clear Brilliant, and I've actually had a Clear Brilliant laser treatment before, is like a laser treatment where they have to numb you up and they do like this little laser situation on your face. It's supposed to rejuvenate your skin. Is really great for people who have hyperpigmentation, open pores, who have, my skin is actually fairly clear. I cannot, say that enough. Like I'm very, very blessed in that regard, because it didn't used to be that way. I used to have really bad acne. I feel like skincare definitely does help a lot, and I have a really great morning and evening routine. But I find that because I'm on camera so much, or I'm trying to be on camera a lot more, and even just around my clients when I'm showing apartments and stuff, I want to feel my best. I want to feel my most confident. And I feel like, the pores that I have on my cheeks, they have been bothering me a little bit more than they used to. So it would be really, really nice to actually get either of these treatments to help with that. Either of these treatments really do. I'm actually leaning more towards the Morpheus 8, because I heard that Morpheus 8 is amazing. It's a micro needling procedure, but it also adds in like that laser aspect to it. I have a friend who just got it, and she said you can't really see the results that quickly, but it's something I've done research on before, and I heard it's really, really amazing. You do have to get multiple treatments of each of these, and when I did get the Clear Brilliant, I was like, oh, I'm going to be amazing. I got it once, and I do feel like it made a little bit of a difference in my skin, in that, again, like I know I use skincare, but my skin has been clear. Like I get 1 or 2 pimples, and then in 2 seconds they're gone. I don't get any black marks like that. And I do think that the laser did help in that way, but I need to get at least like 3 treatments. So I figured I'd add that on my Christmas wish list, just in case hubby or one of my amazing family members wants to gift your girl something really nice in that regard. That is the first one on my list. So the second item on my list is something that is practical, and it's not, I don't feel like it's like too like out of the box, or something that's way over the top and super expensive, and that's actually luggage. And in particular, New York is New Yorking, as always. As I was saying, the second one is the second item on my list is actually Luggage, and it's a particular brand of luggage, and that's the Base Luggage brand. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it has an accent on the E, so I figured, I speak French, so that's kind of how I would pronounce it. But Base Luggage, and they have such really cute designs. I am definitely in need of some new luggage. My luggage now, I've just been buying pieces since I haven't, since I had a set of luggage, and then like if like the wheel breaks on something, like this past, not this year, but the year, no, actually it was this year. Earlier this year, I went to Mexico, and the wheel of like our big luggage, because I don't travel light. I commend you guys who can travel light, but I'm not that girl. So on my main big luggage, the wheel, it was a Samsonite suitcase. The wheel has decided to part ways with my Samsonite suitcase. So I am definitely in the market for some new luggage. And the Base brand just looks like something, they're cute. They have a really nice aesthetic. Shay Michelle, I think, is one of, Shay Michelle. Is that her name? I think that's her name. Shay Michelle from, I think, Pretty Little Liars. She's an actress. It's her brand. And it's just super cute. When I see the luggage, I'm like, it's cute. And I've heard really good things about it. It has like a little charger on it. And it even has like a built-in weight, so you can weigh your luggage, which I think is super cool, because my luggage is always most likely overweight. So that I have on my list, and not necessarily having to get a whole set from them, but one piece of luggage or a couple of pieces of luggage, and then I'll fill in the rest myself. That's definitely right up my alley for a Christmas wish list gift. The third on my item, this is also something that is very practical to me, and like where I am and like things that I'm kind of interested in, and that is a KitchenAid stand mixer. So a couple of years ago, I asked for a stand mixer, any old stand mixer, for Christmas, and I was graciously gifted it by my mom. And she didn't know what brands or whatever. I just said stand mixer because I wanted the stand mixer because I was into baking. I'm back into baking now. I am constantly watching the holiday baking challenge on Food Network. It was actually on HBO. I mean, not HBO, on Max now. They took out the HBO, but I watch it on Max, and I love it so much that I've been baking along with the show. So like the different items, I've been trying to figure out how to bake with them. And that old stand mixer that I had broke maybe 2 years ago or so. So I have been struggling with my little hand mixer, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap for that. So I added this to my Christmas wish list, but honestly, in a week or so, I'm about to buy my own. But, just in case one of my family members is watching this, just know that I'm in need of a nice mixer. So if you want to gift it to me early before I end up buying my own, this is the time. So that's on my wish list. The fourth thing is also another appliance. I feel like it makes me feel like I'm kind of old because I have household items on my wish list. I'm like how back in the day we used to make fun of the husbands getting their wives vacuums and stuff like that. Well, I'm at that stage now where I'm asking for household items. And the next one on my list is actually a Smeg electric kettle. So I've really recently been into drinking teas, and just in general, I am still very much a coffee girl, and I love my espresso machine. But in the daytime, I only drink one coffee a day for the most part, maybe two in the afternoon. I'm feeling a little sleepy, but I like to drink tea in lieu of eating something, because it's actually a really great way to not overeat, or it's a really great way to kind of cut back if you're trying to lose weight, or even just trying to be healthier. There's a lot of teas like yerba mate and ginger and turmeric teas that I like to just drink for health. So I've been drinking a lot of teas, and I do have I don't have a kettle anymore. I had a kettle a couple of years ago, and I don't know what happened to that kettle. It was like one of the on the stove ones, but I'm really interested in just getting a cute little electric one. And this one by Schmeg is just super, super cute. It's really aesthetically pleasing. Schmeg is the brand that makes those like 50s style things. And I just want one. I think it would be really a great addition to our little kitchen. I think I would like the white one, the white with the gold hardware, even though my kitchen doesn't really have too many white things in it. I just think it would be cute. And I'm a firm believer that everything doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. I'm not a matchy-matchy kind of person. So if I want my Schmeg to be white and gold and my Nespresso is black and silver, just go with it. I think it's going to be cute. So yeah, so that is the fourth item on my list. The fifth item on my list is actually something that's been on my general wish list, something that I really want to have as a piece in my collection for a while. It's, in me saying collection should give you a little hint of what this item is. Collection should give you a little hint of what this item is, and it's actually a Tiffany's tea ring that I have literally just had my eye on. I just think it would be so perfect. Yes, it's tea for Tiffany's, but it could be tea for Trisha. Isn't that cute? I've had it on my list for a little while, and I would be happy with either a gold or a rose gold version of this with just like, you know, the little touch of diamonds on it. I just think it would be super cute, and it's like a fun but everyday kind of piece of jewelry that you can have. I'm really wanting to lean more towards into getting more fine jewelry as I get older. You know, the costume jewelry is fun. Don't get me wrong. I love my little Louis Vuitton earrings. Yes, these are considered costume jewelry. I don't know if they're gold filled or gold plated, but they are not like solid gold, so they would be considered costume jewelry. And though I love these, and these have definitely held up really nicely, it would be nice to get a little bit more refined and fine jewelry pieces. I do have like diamond earrings that I've gotten from my husband for our first anniversary, and some other like gold pendants, gold earrings, and stuff like that. But a cute little gold ring to like just wear, you know, on a daily basis. I think that would be really, really nice. So I definitely have my eye out for that Tiffany's tea ring. All right, so the sixth item on my list is, again, something that I feel like is super, super practical, and I've actually already mentioned this on a previous wish list that I have had on the channel. I'm not really sure which wish list it was, child. Makes me wish list, child. But I am such a list person. Like, I like lists. I like checking things off. There's no better satisfaction than having a wish list or having a list in general and just checking it off. So I like to write lists, and it also kind of gives you like helps you keep track of things that you may have had on your mind that you forget. If you still look at the list and it's not something that you want, then it's easy. It's great to just cross it off the list. So this bag, I mean, yeah, there it is. It's a bag, and it's actually a work bag. So I am not too picky about what the bag is. There are a particular couple of bags that I want. Any of these could work, and the two that actually come to the top of my mind are two, and they're totally two different styles, two different everything. One is a Louis Vuitton Alma bag in a deep plum color, and the shiny leather. The patent leather. I have had this bag. I wanted this bag since I was in my early 20s. Since probably my early 20s when I saw it back in the day in the early 2000s. This bag has been on my wish list for years and years and years. And I recently stumbled upon it on Fashion File, and now I have just been like obsessed with like getting this bag. And on Fashion File and all the like secondhand, and again, you can really only kind of get this bag secondhand. There are newer versions of it, but this particular color, this particular style is a vintage bag, and people are selling them. So I've seen a few of them. I just feel like it would be such a chic addition to my bag collection. You know I'm not a bag girl. Like I'm now my little backdrop is my bag or my bags, and a little peek of my little shoe wall just because of how I have my closet set up. But I'm not necessarily a bag girl, but I want to add more substantial pieces to my collection, and that Louis Vuitton bag I think would be perfect. That or the Loewe puzzle tote. And I've mentioned the Loewe puzzle tote before on my channel. It's just such a chic, cute bag. Again, it would be perfect as a work bag. And both of these, again, they're work bags for me. Bags that I can wear on a daily basis, bring to the office, be cute and chic while I'm showing apartments. Either of these two, I think they would fit the bill for what I'm looking for. They are very different in style, but I think they would serve the same purpose for me in my wardrobe. Okay, so the 7th item on my list is something, again, that I have had on my wish list for a while. It's not this particular brand, but I've seen it and I think it would just be a great addition. Again, as a real estate agent, I'm out, I'm showing clients, and one of the things that I am really trying to be more cognizant of is just being on my phone. It's really annoying, checking your phone, checking the time, checking all those things. And I used to be a huge Apple Watch girl, and my Apple Watch actually broke. I do want to get another one. I'll probably just buy myself another one because now I'm like, when I work out, I want to track the, those numbers and stuff like that. But besides an Apple Watch, I want to get like an actual, big girl watch. And I've had my eye on a Rolex for a very long time. And I think that that's something that I'm going to buy and give my own self. But in the interim, before I, step up to the Rolex, I actually want a vintage Cartier watch. Just a cute little squared, and I should be popping up pictures here while I'm talking about these things. Cute little squared watch with a leather band. I think would be such a cute little everyday kind of watch for me. And I think it's very practical. I found ton on eBay and like Vestiaire Collective. Really nice, cute, dainty, and not affordable because it is over $1,000, but affordable in that, buying a Rolex is over $5,000. So I figured I'd pop it on my wish list, and hopefully one of my family members or my husband will be so inclined to oblige your girl in adding to her wrist game. I think it would just be really cute. And it would also, I don't know if you guys have seen my little Hermes bracelet that I wear. I feel like it would go really, really cute. I'm down with either a gold or a silver bezel, to be honest with you. I like to mix my metals. I don't mind. I'm mostly a gold girl. But my ring that I wear, this was another Christmas gift, another diamond ring that was a Christmas gift. I wear my engagement ring and wedding ring set. This is silver, and my engagement ring is silver. My engagement ring and my wedding ring set is silver. So I wouldn't mind, having the two different colors. So that's on my wish list, guys. All right. So the next one. So this is actually really switching gears because it's funny because you guys know I'm a shoe girl, right? But this particular shoe is something that is not as prevalent in my wardrobe as so many of my other pieces, and those are sneakers. I have gotten sneakers for Christmas, for birthday, and it's, and for Christmas. Last year, I got my Adidas Stan Smiths for Christmas for my husband. And I'm trying to add more sneakers to my collection, so I figured it'd be a really nice time to ask for either of the two of these. So there's two options, but if I got both, it would be amazing too. But if I got one of the two of them, I think it would be great. And the first pair of shoes are actually the Jean Paul Gaultier times Sacai times Nike sneakers. There's two colorways, and there's a black and white and kind of grayish kind of one, and then there's this colorful one. Now, the black and white and grayish one is kind of cute, and it would be more practical for my wardrobe, but I really love the colorful one. I would throw that on with so many different outfits. They are just so adorable. I don't know if you've seen them before, but if you haven't seen them, you should be seeing them. They are just so nice. I love them so much. And it's so funny. One of my favorites on Instagram, Amanda, she was actually gifted them by the brand. And I'm like, look at that. And they were actually on my wish list before I even saw them on her Instagram. But I'm like, look at that. That's another sign that I should get them. So it's either those sneakers or the Will Bonner Sambas by Adidas. Actually like the cheetah print color. So they come in like 3 different colorways. There's like a maroon color. There was a white with like a maroon insole, and then there are these cheetah print ones, and I really want the cheetah print ones. Again, they are not like the practical everyday sneakers that you think of, but they are sneakers that I feel like would elevate outfits, and they are sneakers, so they make them a little bit more casual. So either of the two, if you guys want to get me something, either of the two, and they are fairly affordable, because both of them retail for under $200. Well, actually, I don't know how much is Jean Paul Gaultier ones, though. I lied. I don't know how much those ones are. But the Sambas do retail under $200. Right now, they are on resale sites for over $300. But I've seen actually on Net-a-Porter that they do have some of the white ones still available in the price point that they were launched in. And, you know, you might be able to find them on a second hand for like just around $200 and a little bit over $200. But I would definitely love to add one of those to my collection. The 9th thing on my list is something, again, that I feel like would really elevate this channel, would elevate me doing my content, and that is a new camera lens. I have been in the market to get a 27, no, sorry. Is it 27 to 70? Yeah, I think it's 27 to 70 or 70 to 1. Look, I don't even know the number off the top of my head right now. I've been researching these lenses for forever, and I can't remember the millimeters right now. But anyway, I am in the market. I'll pop it up here if I'm talking in the market for a new camera lens. I have the Canon R camera, which I love. I think it's a really great mirrorless camera. And I mean, not mirrorless camera, but DSLR camera. It's been great. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I'm, you know, definitely not knocking that, but I do want to upgrade my lens. I've been using a 50mm lens, and it's just time for a new one. And again, if my family's so obliged, I would really love a new lens. Again, obviously these are things that I could also buy myself. And it's a wish list is also a great way to prioritize some of the things that you want to buy for yourself. And this is definitely on my list. If I don't get it for Christmas, I'll probably be purchasing one for my own self in the new year, because it just helps me elevate this quality of these videos and the channel and the quality of my photos on Instagram and on my blog and all that stuff. So yeah, that is on my wish list. Now, the last thing that I'm sharing with you guys on my wish list, because there are a few other things. I just didn't want to make this video too crazy long. But the last thing, this is the most impractical thing to have on my Christmas list. But you never know. Listen, if from now until Christmas time, one of my family members luck up and win the lottery, and they want to hook a sister up with this, I'm not going to be mad. I am not going to be mad. So I figured I'd put this on my wish list. And there are 2 options for this. Or again, if they win the lottery, they could give me both. But that is, one of them is the Jacquemus Le Manteau Long Pilou shearling coat. When I saw Jacquemus released this winter coat for their fall winter line, I was just like, oh my God, it's so gorgeous. It's this long red shearling coat with the tie. It does come in white as well, but I would get the red all day, every day. It is just so fabulous that I can't even. Again, the video that you guys should have saw on day 2 was talking about how coats are your outfit in New York. And this coat would just be the outfit. I would literally wear this like on I don't know how many basis, and this is another thing that would stay in my wardrobe for forever. But it is also $7,500. Like, what? You guys, like, come on, Jack Moose, 2-3 months of rent for a coat? But it's just fabulous. So a girl can dream. So it's either that coat or this one, which is from Michael Kors collection. Now, when I say Michael Kors, I don't want the girls to think like, oh, Michael Kors, like that Michael Kors, because nowadays people don't put any respect on this man's name. But he does have a high-end collection that the fashion girls, if you know, you know. And this coat from the Michael Kors collection is just, oh, so good. And it's the camo shearling coat. Look at the patches, the white. Oh my God. This coat, when I saw it, I'm like, this thing is stunning. Again, one of those pieces that you wear it, you don't have to do nothing else. You could just be fly. Maybe I would have like a fabulous pair of earrings or this little headband that I have on, and I'm good to go, because that is the moment. So yeah, those two coats would be my very, very impractical Christmas wish list. Family members, if you win the lottery, just hook us up with that. I mean, that's all, you know. I don't want a lot for Christmas, but this is all I'm asking for. Okay, in the words of Mariah. Anywho, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I encouraged you guys to make your own Christmas wish list. And come on, New York. New York is just New York, and I really hope that whoever is hurt is okay, because this is like the third or fourth siren since we've been talking. Anyway, yes, I hope I encourage you to make your own wish list. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with someone you know that would like it. Bye. See you guys later.